Greetings to whosoever is watching this video, wherever you are. This is CEO Feji talking, and I want to do this video in order to show us how to trade on our Bitunix. So make sure that you sign up using my link, and once you sign up, you download the app, you log in, and you try to verify your account. But even if you don't have an ID card, you can still trade on Bitunix, so you don't have any problem with verification. So once you sign up using my link, you can take the link in the comment section of this video and you sign up. Once you sign up, you are going to download the app and then you try to verify your account. Once you verify your account, you open to it, you are going to see the home page that is going to display right before you. The home page, and on your home page, you can see so many things: your balance, the amount that you have deposited. You can see currency pairs. You can see the reward center, copy trading, community. You can see market. You can see futures, spot, and asset. Now, I'm not going to take much of your time to be explaining all of these futures. We just simply go to where we are trading, which is the futures. But you have to understand that each time you sign up an account and you deposit, the money goes into your spot wallet. The money goes into your spot wallet. So the first thing you need to do is to go to futures where we are trading. Since we are trading futures, just simply go to futures. When you go to futures, you click here in order for you to transfer all your USDT, because we are trading using the USDT. So you just click there and you transfer it. You see all. Just click on all. If you want to transfer all, if you want to transfer part, it all depends on you. Me, I'm transferring all because I want to use all my assets or all my USDT to trade. So I'll just click on confirm. Once I'm done, you click on confirm. You see they said successful. So I'll just need to go back. I'll see my balance here, my available. You see available $11. So immediately I'll just jump into the Telegram group. I'll just jump directly into the Telegram group. See if I have any signal to trade. Okay, this is a signal on AAVE USDT. So I will just go there. I'll just go to my Bitunix. Here I have BTC. Instead of BTC, I'll change it to AAVE. So I'll click on where I have this BTC to change it to AAVE. So I'll just simply search because there are many pairs. You see it appearing immediately. So I'll just take it. And then the next thing is to go again and check my signal. My signal is saying that AAVE cross. Then in bracket 5 to 20x. This 5 to 20x is your leverage. They call them leverage. So the next thing to do is to place your leverage on cross. So I'll simply go back to my Bitunix. I'll see under here where I have my cross. They said we should use from 5 to 20x. Here we have 50, so we are going to change it. You simply click here where you have this 50. The mark is already on cross. Sometimes when you open your app, it goes to isolated. So by this one, they said we should go to cross. Cross simply means, for example, let me just take an example. When you are trading on cross, if I'm trading with this, my $11 that I have in my account, and in case my trade is good and I'm making $5 profit, I can use that $5 profit to trade. That is the meaning of cross. Yes, I can use that $5 that I'm making as profit to trade on cross. But now, when you are trading, if I also trade with my $11 and I don't place a stop loss, for example, in my $11, I use $10 to trade. If I don't put my stop loss and my trade is going right up to 100 minus 100%, they are going to even deduct my $1 that is remaining in my account. It means they will cross to that my $1. It's the same as somebody trading with $50 and you don't set your stop loss, and then the trade goes against you. If you are having an extra $20 in your account, if you don't set a stop loss, they are going to enter your balance that you said you were not going to trade with. That's just the meaning of cross. Cross is good, and at the same time, it is not good when you don't set a stop loss. But again, when you set your stop loss, you are very, very much safe on cross, because when your stop loss hits, they are going to kick you out of the market and deduct just maybe what you had to risk, and then they give you back the balance. Isolated simply means that if you are trading with $11, for example, you are trading with $11, and in that your $11, even if you are making $5 profit, you cannot use that $5 profit to enter another trade, because with crypto, you can enter so many trades with different pairs as you want. Yes, you can enter a trade on AAVE, you can enter a trade on BTC, Ethereum at the same time. So on isolated, even if you are making profit with whatsoever you are trading with, there is no way you can use that profit to enter another signal unless you close the trade before you can enter a different trade when you are on isolated. And then again, when you are trading on isolated and you forget to set your stop loss, they are going to only deduct, if your trade reaches at 100%, they will kick you out of the market and they will deduct just the margin that you entered that particular trade with. That's just the meaning of cross and isolated. And then the leverage here is your level of risk that you want to take. The level of risk that you want to take. So here, this is the maximum risk of that pair, 50x. 50 leverage is a very high leverage. Leverage is your risk level in crypto. So they said we should use only from 5 to 20. So the highest level we can go on this particular pair is to end at 20 leverage. So I'm done setting my 20 leverage. Let me just explain a little about leverage, taking two examples, A and B. For example, A and B. If A is trading with, let's say A and B, both of them are trading with $100 each, and then this person is using 10x, this other person is using 20x. Now, when A is making a profit of $20, when A is making a profit of $20, B, since B is trading on 20x, that's twice that of A, B will be making $40 profit. Yes. And then now, in terms of loss, when this person is making minus 20, this other person will be making minus 40. Yes, the loss will be doubled, and the profit too will also be doubled based on their risk level. This one is using 10x, this other person is using 20x. That's just all about leverages. That's just all about leverage. So if you are taking a particular leverage, you should be very, very careful. Yes, because high risks can cause you to lose a lot of money, and high risks can also cause you to gain a lot of money in the market. So now, that's just all. We have set our leverage. We go back to our signal. We check. The next thing is to place our entry point, what they call entry. So the entry point here is 382.42. So I'll simply come to my Bitunix. My Bitunix here. This is where I am to place my entry point here. That is the price. That under limit. Yes, because there are two ways you can enter the market. You can enter the market with the market price. When you are using the market price, it means you are entering at this price here, because this is the current market price of the coin. If you are using limit simply means that you are not entering at this market price. You are entering at your own price that you want. Maybe you have done your analysis on a particular pair, or the person sending you signal has done analysis on a particular pair, and then he wants you not to use the market price. There is a specific area where he wants you to take your trade. You don't just jump into the market like that. That is why he's going to give you a limit price. So we are going to cancel this, what we have here, and set our own limit. We set our own limit price. So I'll cancel it and then check my signal again. My signal says we should use that we should use an entry price of 382. 382.42. So I'll put 382.42. Good. I'm done. I've set my limit price. The next thing for me to do is to look at the order type. The order type, which is this one, they say short. Short means to sell, while long means to buy. This is long here, and this is short here. This is long, and this is short. So our order type says we should short. We should short. It means we are selling. It means we are selling here. Short means we are selling. We are going to change it here. Just change it here. Open, close, open, close. So you just simply go here. You just simply go here where you have short. Sorry, not there. We are just clicking here. I thought that this is the other exchanges that we have. So you just simply click here on open short. Once you have set your limit, you just come here and you click on short. You click on short. But before clicking on short, you need to put the available amount that you are to trade with, because even if you click here, it won't go unless you put the amount that you are trading with. Yes. So where do you put your amount? Here, you drag this man to the right. Let's pull to the right. You see, let's pull. Good. You see, we are pulling this man to the right. I have $11. I can decide to trade with 50% of it. Yes, to trade with 50% of it. This is it. We look at the amount here. This is the amount. Always make sure you look down. Make sure you look down. You see the amount there, $4.8979. It means that is what I want to trade this particular trade with. That is what I actually want to trade that particular trade with. So this is the amount here. This is the amount down here. So you see, the more you drag, the more the amount increases. If I drag right up to the end, it means I want to trade with all my $11, with all my $11. And then now I will just click on short. I'll click on short. Good. You see, my trade is on open order. It's not on position. We are done. We are done with the setting. The next thing we'll need to set, it is our take profit and our stop losses. These are our take profit and stop loss. But we can set our take profit and stop loss only when our trade is running. It is always advisable to set them. You cannot set them before entering your trade, because it is going to be taking you that time. Remember, when they drop a signal, you are supposed to trade that signal very, very fast. If you are late, you just check the end. Maybe you can enter. Times when you are late, it is not advisable to enter the market or trade that particular signal. So I'll just simply come. I'll check my trade on open order. My trade is on open order, waiting for the entry price that I have used. This is our entry price. Remember, this is where we have entered, but this is the current price of that coin. Look at the current price of that coin. So unless this price here reaches the same as this one, that is when your trade will trigger. You see, I'm already late to trade that signal, AAVE. I'm already late in trading the signal. That is why the trade has not triggered. Yes. But now, let me use a trade that will trigger. Sometimes when you place a trade and it doesn't trigger, you can cancel it. Just cancel it here. Just click on cancel. You cancel that particular trade, and then they will give you back your available balance. This is it. I have my $11 back. Okay, if I use the market price, just look at it. That's the market price. If I use the market price and then I enter this same trade on short, it will trigger immediately. Good. That is it on position. We now have our trade on position here. We now have our trade on position. We have our trade on position. So the next thing to do is to set my stop loss and my take profit. This is where I will set my stop loss and take profit. I'll just simply click here. I'll just simply click here to set my stop loss and take profit. When I click here, I go to my signal. I go again to my signal. My signal says take profit. We have so many of them, 20%, 40%. This one now depends on it. It is now based on your decision which take profit you want to take. You cannot set all of them at the same time. You can only decide to take or to set one take profit. So I can decide to say, okay, I'm taking take profit number 2, which is 40%. Take profit number 2, which is 40%. It is 40%. So this is where you change it to percentage, because if you immediately you get into this particular area, they will show you something like this. You have by PNL. PNL means you are putting it in terms of price, but this price, it is always very, very inconvenient for most people sending you the signals to be copying the prices and putting it on the signal. That is why they just use percentage for easy going. So you change it from by PNL to ROIO. You see it there. This is it, ROIO. So change it by ROIO. Change it by ROIO. Once you change it, you are already putting it in percentage. And this is where you fill the percentage, where you have ROIO in a small box. So I'll say my take profit, the first box is to to insert your take profit. So I'll put 40%. I'll confirm it. You see, they are refusing because I've not set my stop loss. So I'll check my stop loss too. My stop loss says minus 40%. Okay, minus 40%. So 40. But it is not advisable to imagine you risking 40% and you are also expecting 40%. So I can just decide to put my stop loss at 60%. And then I confirm it. I confirm it. You see, they are showing me that order placed. Order placed. Now, this is my trade. This is the profit that I am making in US dollars, and this is my percentage profit. This is my percentage profit. So I'm making 0.89%, and then I'm making 0.0 something dollars. That is the amount in dollars that I am making, and this is the percentage profit that I am making. So they are calculating now your profit based on the leverage that you are using, based on the leverage that you are using, and then you have your profit here. They use the leverage, the risks that you took in that particular trade. So each time you are making a particular percentage profit, know that it is according to the leverage that you are using. So don't say, so some people are sending the same trader you are trading, they are on 100%, you are only at 50%. It's based on the leverage. Always check your leverage. Yes, your leverage will determine your risks. So that is that. Okay, when you are done placing your trades, the only thing you need to know again is to send maybe your screenshot if you are trading, and then you want to send a particular screenshot, just like, okay, these are some of the profit that we are making. We have been making. If you want to send something like this, you too, you want to send something, maybe you see people sending it and you also feel like sending it. This, you just go to your trade and you click on this particular area here. You click here. When you click here, it is going to show you your own. So my own is red because I'm making minus 2% loss. Yes, but I've not I just wanted to demonstrate to us how to actually place signals. Now, another thing you need to know is to close a trade. Maybe you are trading and you feel like closing that trade, either maybe because you are already satisfied with your profit. You are satisfied with the profit that you are already making, or you are making a loss and you feel that this trade might continue going in a loss. So you just close it here. You just click on close here. You can close it here, or you can close all your trades here. Yes, you can close all your trades, or you can close this particular trade here. Just close the trade. When you click on it, you see confirm closure of short position in AAVE perpetual. If you confirm it, when you confirm it like this, good, you see the trade will disappear. If it is a loss that you were making, they will deduct the loss from your available. They'll deduct it from your available, which is this one here, your available. This is it. So that is just all. That is just all. That is how to place trades on Bitunix. If you have any question, you can leave them in the comment section, and then I am going to reply or give you a brief explanation on the doubt that you are having. Okay, guys, just make sure you sign up. Once you sign up, you deposit. At this particular moment, I am giving free signals for people to trade on Bitunix. I'm giving free signals for people to trade on Bitunix. As long as you are trading using the link, my sign up link. Once you sign up using my referral link, you are free to access my VIP signal group in order for you to trade. So that is just all how you should go about you trading on Bitunix. So if you want to trade, it's the same. Even if they are asking you to go on short or they are asking you to go on long, it's the same setup. You just know that you need to change the currency pair. You put the leverage. From the leverage, you put the amount that you have to trade with. That's your margin. And then you click on either long or short. So you can decide to do, if a signal is sent on short, it's the same thing. If a signal is sent on long, it is the same way you are doing it. But when you reach at this particular point here, you choose what the signal is telling you. That one was on short. But if you see a signal on long, instead of clicking on short, instead of clicking here, you rather click on open long and you are good to go. It's the same. You do everything the same, but you reach at the level of your order type, you take what the signal is actually telling you to do. That's just all.